Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's everywhere, artificial intelligence. It seems like every day there's a new headline, either promising that AI will solve all of humanity's problems or warning that it's about to take over the world. But how much of this is real, and how much is just noise? Let's cut through the hype and get to the truth about it. First, let's address the elephant in the room, the idea of superintelligent, conscious AI, like you see in the movies. The truth is, we are nowhere near creating a sentient machine with its own desires and consciousness. The AI we have today, even the most advanced systems, are what we call narrow AI. This means they are incredibly good at specific, predefined tasks. Think about the AI you use every day. The recommendation algorithm that suggests what to watch next. That's narrow AI, the navigation app that finds the fastest route. Also, narrow AI, the AI that can write an email or generate an image. Still narrow AI. These systems are powerful tools, but they don't think or feel in the human sense. They are complex mathematical models trained on vast amounts of data to recognize patterns and make predictions. They can beat the world's best chess player, but they don't know they're playing a game, and they certainly don't feel the thrill of victory. So, where does the AI will take over the world idea come from? This concept is often linked to something called artificial general intelligence, or AGI. AGI is the hypothetical ability of an AI to understand or learn any intellectual task that a human being can. It's the stuff of science fiction, and while it's a fascinating area for research and philosophical debate, it's not a practical reality we need to worry about tomorrow. Most experts agree that if a GI is ever possible, it's decades, if not centuries, away. There are immense, fundamental hurdles we haven't even begun to solve. Now let's talk about a more realistic concern, jobs. The narrative is often that AI is coming for our jobs, and it's true that AI and automation will change the job market. This isn't new. Throughout history, technology has always changed the way we work. The invention of the tractor replaced manual farm labor, and the assembly line transformed manufacturing. AI will automate certain tasks, particularly those that are repetitive and data-driven. This means some jobs will evolve, and some may become obsolete. But it also means new jobs will be created. We'll need people to design, build, train, and maintain these AI systems. We'll need experts to ensure AI is used ethically and responsibly. We'll need people with skills in critical thinking, creativity, and emotional intelligence areas where humans still far outperform machines. Think of AI not as a replacement for human workers, but as a powerful tool to augment our abilities. A doctor could use an AI to analyze medical scans more quickly and accurately, allowing them to spend more time with patients. A graphic designer could use an AI to generate initial concepts, freeing them up to focus on the creative refinement. The key is to adapt and focus on developing uniquely human skills. Instead of fearing replacement, we should be focusing on collaboration. Another huge area of misinformation is around AI creativity. Can AI truly be creative? We've all seen incredible AI-generated art, music, and writing. It can be impressive, and it's definitely a form of creation, but is it creativity in the human sense? Current AI models generate content by learning from a massive dataset of existing human creations. They are masters of remixing and reimagining, identifying patterns in art or music and generating something new that fits those patterns. However, they lack lived experience, emotions, and intent, the very things that drive human creativity. An AI doesn't have a story it desperately needs to tell or a feeling it wants to express through a painting. It's executing a complex command based on data. So AI is a powerful creative tool. Absolutely. It can be a co-creator, a muse, or an assistant. But it's not a substitute for the human spark. It can generate a technically perfect song, but it can't feel the heartbreak that inspired a blues classic. This brings us to a critical point, the ethical use of AI. This is where the real, immediate conversation needs to happen. We need to be discussing issues like bias in AI algorithms. If an AI is trained on biased data, it will produce biased results. For example, if a hiring AI is trained on historical data from a company that predominantly hired men, it might unfairly screen out female candidates. This is a real problem that developers are actively working to solve, but it requires constant vigilance. We also need to talk about privacy. AI systems often require huge amounts of data to function, and we need clear rules about how our personal data is collected, used, and protected. And what about misinformation? AI can be used to create highly realistic fake videos or audio, known as deepfakes, which could be used to spread false information or manipulate people. These are the real challenges of AI. They aren't as cinematic as a robot uprising, but they are far more urgent. The good news is that these are problems we can solve. It requires thoughtful regulation, ethical guidelines for developers, and public education so that everyone understands both the potential and the pitfalls of this technology. So, how can you cut through the noise? First, be critical of sensational headlines. If it sounds like a movie plot, it probably is. Second, try to understand the difference between narrow AI, which is our current reality, and general AI, which is a distant hypothesis. Third, look at who is talking. Are they a computer scientist, an ethicist, or just someone trying to get clicks? Finally, get hands-on play with some of the AI tools available to the public. Understanding how they work is the best way to demystify them. AI is not magic, and it's not a monster. It's a tool. It's a reflection of the data we feed it and the goals we give it. Like any powerful tool, it can be used for incredible good or for harm. It has the potential to help us cure diseases, solve climate change, and unlock new frontiers of scientific discovery. But it also presents real challenges that we need to address thoughtfully and proactively. The future of AI isn't written yet. It's up to us to steer its development in a direction that benefits all of humanity. The conversation shouldn't be driven by fear and fiction, but by education and informed discussion. Let's focus on the real opportunities and the real challenges, and work together to build a future where AI empowers us all. Thanks so much for watching. What are your biggest questions or concerns about AI? Let me know down in the comment side. Love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the science and technology shaping our world. See you in the next one.